That's right. Hide your moon sugar. What's up, Nathan? Hold on, everybody. Be back in a second. Just chilling tonight? Yep, I know how what you mean. The end of another weekend. Back to the grind. Quick light, heading to bed early. Oh, you got a big day tomorrow, Dave? Or you've just had too much running around all weekend? Ha! Ain't no problem.
Get some rest, Dave.
Well, let's get on in here and get started. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. That's why I said we're just exploring across the map.
Hey, Monique.
We're just going to go wherever and do whatever. Hey, Linda, what's up?
Hey, Linda.
The queen of the world of the Sims is here. All right. Okay, I'm not worried about looking for Wolf's brother Torkilled. Pretty much done the black books. So yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go to the map. We're going to be heading back over to Skyrim. Only thing is, I got to watch out for my steadfast dwarven spear, because if I lose that, then I got to come all the way back to Solstein to that the big dwarven dungeon to get another one.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallo.
You guys are like talking in stereo. Everybody here? Come on, Carjo, let's go. Come on, dwarven spear. Let's go. It's sort of like being an Ark when you got like animals following behind you. You got to make sure they're keeping up with you. You're not going too fast. Ha! Speaking of that, Monique, when are you going to get back in Ark? Dun 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 dun. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot about yeah. Taking a small break. Try what I want to do with the remaining. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Tree Dads? And Eric for president. Hey, I saw where you left that comment on the Stardew Valley last night, Eric. I don't know what it is about that game. It's just one of those games. It's laid back and chill, and it's widely regarded as one of the better games of that type. You know, Harvest Moon is another big one, but this is regarded as generally as much better than all those. So I think that's the big appeal of it. Oh, this guy we need to shut him up.
One of the reviews said it was like Harvest Moon.
Go back to Morrowind. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves too. I bet they'll work together.
The main reason I did it last night is I wasn't feeling good last night. I was tired, and I said, well, I want to do my stream, but I just want to do something laid back. And Misty Rain, my girlfriend, she's played a lot of that game. She's probably got close to 200 hours in that game. So I just finally said, you know what, I'll just throw a stream up of it and relax.
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what did they do for us? Nothing.
Everybody thought it was a surprise.
I know the High King invited me here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. He should have.
I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours. Don't think I can take 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came
Wait,
from.
Someone shut him up.
You're on.
All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
It's a good game.
Come on. Want a real fight, I cannot trust you.
Oh, Lord. Now this clown wants to get in on the action. It was just a little private brawl, and he wants to get in on it. Okay, well. He asked for it. Let's get out of here, guys. Oh, where are you going, Carjo? Oh, Lord, let's get out of here before they see us. Well, for one thing, let's get this stupid pick out of our left hand.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Dak, what's up? Oh, shit. Now who is it?
Just a scratch. I cannot best you.
Oh, Lord. Fine, I'll pay off my bounty. Good God. Jeez. All that for that? Come on now. Alright, come on, Dwarven Spear. Let's go. Jeez. Alright, let's wait till morning. Come on now. When there are people in Skyrim you want... Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of those in this game. Let me tell you right now. But hey, I appreciate everybody coming out. Please share the stream out. On your social media. You know, your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got.
Grinder.
No grinder. Will you shut up with the grinder? Lord. And always remember to be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. Hit the like button for the stream. And in case we do have any new people watching, speak up. We like new people here.
Got 6 men, single-handed.
If anybody's got any questions about the channel, you know, feel free to speak up.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they
Yeah. Yeah, they ruin everything, Nathan. You got that right.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
That's right. No pineapple on pizza. That's outlawed.
To mention it, I think. Everyone says, take a look.
That should be outlawed across the land. Alright, yeah, you can have that. And let's see what else we got here. Yep. And a silver ingot. There you go.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade. Come see me.
I'd travel. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Let's see what I could sell you. Okay. Ooh, the ebony warhammer. You don't have enough to buy it. You broke. Yep. You can have that. You can have that. Gold ring. Let's see. Silver garnet ring.
Now, Dawn, Techno, and Nene like pineapple cookies.
Thank you for your
No
custom.
comment. No comment.
Wife? How much is one man supposed to take?
Is that a guy?
Yeah. At least I think so. Sounds like a guy. Yeah.
Looks sort of like a...
He's a dark elf.
Be sure to stop by Sabri's used wares and break for it.
He's a dark elf like me.
It's a lonely Gale. It's always a pleasure to see you. In fact, I'm glad you're here.
Need some metal hammer.
Alright, well, we sold some of that stuff.
Name's new. I'm the cook.
Yeah, you're the cook up at Candle Hearth Hall. Nobody cares. Goodbye. Alright, let's get on out here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Now that is Blackbriar Lodge. I think we're going to go to Forelhost. Forelhost is a big old Nordic dungeon, and it's also where they have a dragon priest hanging out. So let's go over there to Forelhost. All right. There you go. All right, let's head on out here. There's actually a place up here I haven't even discovered yet. That's right. We haven't even been into Mistveil Keep yet in this game. Alright, let's get out of here.
You're that new member of the companion.
I'm looking for a necklace.
Sorry.
Garnet. Just thinking
Have a
about
single
my
one left. Quite expensive. Awesome. Oh, that one from the college.
Yeah, you heard of me, whatever. Okay, okay, this is Forelhost here. Let's go take a look in here. Oh, he got fried. Oh, nothing else in here. Nope, not even. Oh, there's a chest back here. Oh, it's got an expert lock. Well, let's give it a go here. Okay. Good thing I got like a lifetime supply of lockpicks here. There we go. Let's see what we got. Gold and a cheap old iron ingot, which you can keep. this clown up here.
You there, hold!
Hold!
You're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission.
What mission?
The General has sent
Hey, Dookie.
This was the last great
And Knockout. What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Their
Knockout.
leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
Dookie. I'm saying it now where Max can hear it.
What can you tell me about
Seems
Floral
that
Host?
after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, a last contingent came here to create a stronghold and regroup. King Harold's forces crushed stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted.
Just woke up, need coffee?
But the specifics of the siege are unclear.
Yep. What can you tell me
They
about
were
the
among
Dragon
the
Cult?
first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost. And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power.
Yes,
But their
Dookie
cruelty
must
was
have
too
coffee.
great for men to bear, and they rose up
Oh, yeah.
in what would be called the Dragon War.
That's the
and
first thing I do when I get up, is
swept
go
from
in
the
and get
land.
the coffee fired up. Gotta have it.
Very good. The research
Once
I've
in a
done
great
seems
while,
to
I'll have
indicate
one
that
in the
Scorn
evening, too.
Snowstrider
But not that
left
often.
part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold.
Well, no wonder, Duke. You got that place, you got your AC sitting to like 68 degrees. It's a wonder your AC unit don't burn up once a year.
Warn you, Floral Host is quite haunted. I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here.
Skyrim Sunday. Hey, what's up, Big Dale Abbott? How you doing, man? That's right, the perfect way to end up the weekend. When Skyrim Sunday's over for me, I ain't got too many streams of this left. I don't know, I'm gonna have to find something else that I can plug in to do every Sunday. I don't know what it'll be.
Started Sunday.
No. It will not be Stardew Sunday, sorry. Gotta go make the money tomorrow? There you go. But tonight, it's Tamriel. It's just old cheap stuff, is all it is. Nothing any good there. The tough part about it is, I've got to figure out a game. It's going to have to be something I already got. I don't have any money to buy any other games right now. So it's going to have to be something that I've already got that I figure people are going to want to come see once a week. That's going to be the tough part. But you took an arrow to the knee. That's the way it goes. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's check. Up, this chest has already been opened. Somebody's already been in here and taken all my stuff. Alright, come on, Spear. Or Sphere. Let's get out of the way. Anything good back here? Probably just some old junk. And a chest. Ah, come on now. Open up. There we go. Yeah, that's worth a lot. We'll take the ebony battle axe. Karja doesn't need it though. He has the champion sigil.
Khajiit got your back.
Speaking of that,
I will shoulder some of your burden.
I want to see his champion sigil. Okay, it's still got good charge in it.
Lead on, friend.
Okay, I'll lead on once you two get out of my way. You did marry Mule, the lioness. You know, I think Mule, the character, would be a lot more attractive if they didn't put that stupid Braveheart paint on her face. Oh, come on, you two, get out of the way. Okay. Duke, I would kick your tail in lockpicking. Oh, what's up, Matt Long? I'm on PS4. Actually, I'm on PS4 Pro.
Well, you're not card your back.
Well, and what else I could do? Had to get him out of the way. Oh, what we got here? Oh, a lovely coin puss. She is a strong woman and warrior. Well, yeah, she is, but like I said, she'd probably be more better looking if it wasn't for that stupid paint they put on her. Just not a good look overall, I don't think. I have seen some gameplay of Warframe, and I was just kind of like, doesn't really look like it'd be my type of game. And I don't really think it would pull in many people wanting to see it. But I mean, that's just me, I don't know. A whole lot of gameplay out of it. Yeah, well, there won't be no yeah. I guarantee you it won't be that. Number one, I don't own the game. Number two, I don't want to own the game. That is one of two games that I told everybody, if anybody ever donates me a copy of a game, I'll love it. Thank you so much. But if it's Roblox or Minecraft, please do not waste your money, because I will never play it. Just can't see it myself. I have one game which actually is it is a massively big game. I did one stream of it a long while back, and I guess it did okay. But will you two get out of my way? Gosh, oh, it's so frustrating. The AI for this game, the more you play it, the worse it gets. But this is a massive, huge game, and I may have to put it in and really play with it for a while and see if I can get myself used to the interface and the control. Not that the controls aren't bad; the controls are decent, but the interface, like I said, the menus for it's awful how they designed it, and it's a shame because it's a great game. And I don't know about any taco song myself. But whatever game I decide on to replace it, unless it starts with an S, it's just not going to have that same ring to it, you know? It'd be like trying to do Sunday Fallout. It just doesn't have that ring to it, you know. Oh, she only needs 3 subscribers to get to 200. Well, come on, everybody. Come on, click Monique's non-existent avatar there. Get over and throw her a sub. Let's see if we can help her get to 200. Come on now. She does stream. Usually she's kind of she's out on the West Coast, so it's like 7:30 in the evening there. So usually it's more of a late night type of deal. But hey, some people are night owls. They like to be up late. Then especially if they work third shift normally. I didn't realize that she was so close, dude. 3 away. Okay, y'all are going to be over here fighting until doomsday. And I do not understand your name or what you type, but welcome to the channel anyway. Yeah, we're all on the English speaking here, sorry. I've got a few people that might know a little bit of Spanish, but that's definitely going to, that will be a stretch right there.
Unless they have Google Translate.
Okay. Well, let's head down here. Come on now. Only one more. Let's go, everybody. Help her out. I'm going to try to get her 3 more because, usually you'll get, if you get to 200, you'll be like, woohoo. And then overnight, like one person will unsubscribe. And then it just bursts your bubble, It just, When Sonic got to 1,000, I said, well, you need to try to get you an extra 3 or 4 there. It kind of gives you that little cushion, Because I think he actually did have 1 or 2 people unsubbed, and it dropped him back below 1,000 for maybe a day or so, something like that. Okay, let's see here. Yes, Divine Bow of Akatosh. Ain't no problem, Monique. You know that. But I did ask you a question earlier, Monique. I guess you didn't hear me. I was like, when are you ever going to get back into Ark? I think you only just did the one time with us. Now, we haven't streamed it anymore, but, I mean, we're in there playing, fairly regular. Me and Kidda was in there for a while earlier today, messing around, doing some stuff. Oh, you're going to be playing some tonight. Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, Techno has your Listerine animal. We emptied out the dino pen over at Dodo Island. We evicted everyone, got all the dinos out of there. And then, of course, the Moss Chomps is still over by the starter base in the little pen with the others, with Dawn's animals, whenever she's able to come back into the game. Hopefully sometime soon. There we go. Thank you for your contribution. Give me your gold and give me yours. Alright, let's go into the crypt. Hey, less stress. Oh, if I can't play them more, it's gonna take a lot of work. Oh, you don't play ESO anymore? Is that what you're saying, Nathan? If so, how come? I thought you were really enjoying it. I wish I would have enjoyed it more because they've kept the content coming. But like I said, they've monetized the game so much. All the microtransactions. Oh, you want a horse? Well, you got to pay for it. You want this? Oh, you got to pay for it. That just doesn't do it for me. It will cause me to lose.
Techno.
Hey, Techno. What's up, Techno? Technophile. Not staying to say hi and to thank you for helping me. So, hey, no problem, be best. But I could only do 5 of the 14 shots for the stream.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, if you haven't said happy birthday to V-Best, yesterday was her 21st birthday. So please give her a birthday shout out. I know she'll appreciate it.
That's fine, B, as long as you celebrated that 21st right.
That's right, 21st birthday.
I love you back.
Ha! And there's the Soul Goon. What's up, Soul Goon?
Hey, little B.
Okay, let's go. Oh gosh, big yawning dog. Lazy bum. But as I was saying before, everybody, old Skyrim's about run out of gas for me. Not really a whole lot else left I'm going to be able to do or want to do. I got to figure out another big game. Something, obviously, it's going to have to be something I already own that I can do on a weekly basis that hopefully people will be interested in. They'll want to come see on Sunday nights. Just don't know what it'll be yet. Well, that's I have been thinking about that possibility. Yeah. It's only her 30th, 21st birthday, or is it 40th? Oh, come on, Techno. I will be 100% honest with you, V. I have never been able to get past Derek the Executioner on Neo. Hey, Leanne. What's up, Leanne? I don't know. I'll give it some thought. See what I can figure out. Some of these dungeons in here. I've already done all of Assassin's Creed, V-Best. Yeah, the whole thing's up on my channel. I did that like right when it came out. Now the new one comes out in October. That'll be a completely different story then. Alright, let's go. We agree, no F words. I'm 35 to the 9th power. Ha! What's up, Dynamic Diode? No, that's just not a game that I could see myself playing once a week, every week. And, you know, I mean, it's an okay game. It's a fun little game, but, nah. I mean, it does have a nice ring to it. You know, Stardew Sunday, but no. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Lee Best. That's Misty's game. But as always, I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the channel tonight. Please throw up your like, subscribe if you're new, of course. And if anybody's like, how do I subscribe? You got to hit that big red button that says subscribe on it.
Yeah, Dookie just put in our Monique is just like very, very close to 200.
That's right, everybody. Monique, who's a great friend, great person, great friend of the channel, does a good stream herself. Please go hit her picture, hit her little avatar there, and go over and throw her a sub. She's like 1, 2, you know, she just needs a couple more people to sub to her channel to get her to 200.
She's at 199.
Number 1, I don't stream on Mondays. Number 2, I don't own Minecraft. Number 3, I would never play it. There you go. That way she can quit titling her streams, whatever game she's playing, and road to 200, because that road will be over. Then she can put road to 300. Something, switch it up. They're not these stupid master locks. There we go. Oh, I'm right there close. Jerry, 35, 34. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How's it going tonight? I gotta wake up. Earliest I had to wake up in a long time. Oh, I got an early day at the work tomorrow. Do you even get days off anymore, Soul? I haven't even heard you mention recently that you had a day off in recent memory. Like in the last 2 weeks. Yeah?
Wait, he's working, he's staying out of work.
No, there won't be any Minecraft Mondays. Like I said, V, I don't own the game. I don't want to own the game. And, no, that was just not happening.
The only one that would ever play Minecraft would be me.
But haven't had one for about... Man, you ought to be raking in the money with all that overtime, Soul. Jeez. Must be nice. Big bucks. Oh, you got 2 days off this week. Man, you're not going to know what to do. Not going to work for 2 days, you're going to be lost. So Monique got the big 200. Yay, Monique!
Well, I know what you can do with one of those days. So, go out to eat with mom and dad.
What you down?
Well, you heard it right there, everybody. You heard Misty Rain say it. The only person that might ever play Minecraft would be her. So if anybody ever sends a copy, she's already committed to playing it.
I'm not telling you to send a copy now.
No.
No.
Play video games till 7, then you don't have to wake up. Yeah, I could do that years ago when I was much younger. Yeah, that's federal labor law says anything over 40, unless you're a salaried employee, that is a federal labor law, and they can get into so much trouble for that if they do not pay you time and a half for anything over 40. And that's not a state deal. That's nationwide. Oh, a hulking drogger. So long, Hulk.
Hey, Whole Foods is about like Walmart.
Lord, get out of my face. I can't even see. Thinking about getting this for the Switch, but never played. Would you say a beginner could catch up? Yeah, you could. Yeah. That's the great thing about Skyrim. It's got about 6 different difficulty levels with it. Just start out on novice and watch you some videos on it. You know, different. But God, the content that's out there for learning for this game is, I mean, it's everywhere you look. There's so much of it.
Yeah, but believe me, when it comes to, I mean, they might be able to pay enough lawyers and PR firms to get things hushed up, but when it comes to federal labor laws, overtime, believe me, Walmart had to go back and pay any employee that at one time got overtime and was not paid for it.
And it cost them, and it was millions that they owed. It was a lot of money, and the press on it was just brutal. But yeah, if you decide to get it, I think you'll really enjoy it. This or the Fallout universe. I mean, both of them great Bethesda franchises. That's what I say.
They might be able to up to an extent, so, and they might be able to hush it up, but they would end up, if enough people complain about it, they'll have to pay it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, and just hundreds of hours of content. You could play this game for a very long time and not do everything in it, really. And of course, I know the Switch version, it's got all the DLC, maps and everything. How did they kill a kid? What are you talking about, Techno?
Boy said that they killed a 4-year-old.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that message. Yeah, how did they kill a kid? What's up with that? He ate either beef or chicken and died from shellfish allergy.
That's how they got away with it.
No, it's not hard to level up. That's why I say if you're a newcomer, start it out on the lowest difficulty setting, which is novice, I'm pretty sure. And it's not a hard game. You just got to keep going with it. Find out what kind of build, what kind of character will be best for you. Are you going to be best with a bow? Are you going to be best with a sword? You know, two-handed, one-handed. You could try a few different things out to see what you like best.
Oh yeah, baby. I mean, you know, Walmart gets sued all the time.
But I'd hate to think how many hours I got in this game. It's up into 4 figures easy. And Techno's the same way, got tons of hours. V-Best, Duke, Soul, whoever else that's in here. This played a lot of this game.
Techno's put a lot of hours in it.
Huh?
Techno.
That's why I said Techno. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And see, that right there, I mean, honestly, that's the thing. If it was my child and something like that happened and I found out it was because they didn't clean their equipment properly, they're not going to shut me up.
Xbox One, but I think I'd be able to play on the go would be better. Okay, like I said, you can go on the Switch. Of course, I don't own a Switch. I've never played on one, but I'm sure it'd be fine. So yeah, I think it's something you'd really enjoy. Just don't get discouraged with it if you die a lot in the beginning. You just got to keep at it and figure out what the best way to play will be for you.
Yeah, it does be.
You know, especially, you know, I mean, the parents, there may be people that, you know, maybe didn't have a lot of resources on hand and stuff like that. And, you know, it's like the old saying, you know, they can pay all that money, it isn't going to bring somebody back. But for somebody who maybe lives paycheck to paycheck and that, it's hard to turn a blind eye to it. It really is.
Because I'm sorry, no amount of money would ever bring my child back.
Yeah, if anybody ever tried to tell me, well, I'm going to need you to work 50 hours this coming week, but you're only going to get paid straight time, I'd laugh in their face. I'd be like, excuse me? I don't think so. That's not going to happen. Don't think for a second that I wouldn't rat them out.
Well, now, the only way, now, Walmart could get away with that, but only because they would send you to another store.
Well, obviously, if you're going to do something like that, then you've taken it upon yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Have one of the store who... Hey, Foos, Rodon, Grandma
Hey,
Foos.
Dawn, how are you feeling?
Yep, how you doing today? All right, knockout. Well, when you get back. I don't, who knows? There we go. Four host well. There we go. All right, Dak is back.
Welcome back, Dak. He is definitely a cutie, Leanne.
Well, we got 14 people in here. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight as always. Be sure to throw your like up on the stream for me if you don't mind. And if we have any new people watching, do me a favor. Please hit that subscribe button. Really help me out.
Jerry said, is there any way to see better other than turning the brightness?
See better? No, you just got to turn the brightness up. Pretty much. The gamma. Yeah. Yep, that's about it.
You're welcome, Leanne.
And I don't have the brightness turned up all the way on this, but it's turned up fairly decent amount.
Don't worry, I got about 6 weeks left before the grandbaby gets here. And there's going to be pictures on the...
How about, because he relies on her, and she took her. Alright, V, you take care. We will talk to you later. Glad you had a good birthday weekend.
Night, V, love ya.
And we'll talk about that subject again next year on your 21st birthday.
Believe me, you'll see him.
Alright, V, we'll talk to you later. Have a good week. On your screen. Oh, Lord.
It is not going to be Meemaw.
Meemaw B.
Okay, Meemaw.
Ain't gonna be no damn peepaw either.
If I'm Meemaw, you're going to be Peepaw.
Do you prefer or physical games such as board games? Oh, video games. I played a lot of board games and stuff when I was a kid, but God, I haven't played a board game in, it's been ages. I mean, they're okay. I don't have anything against them. I need to stack the bodies up in here like cordwood. Okay. Let's keep going. What makes me like video games more? I don't know. It's just the I don't know. I can't really explain it. I just meh. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for the return of my arrow.
Do your work.
Well, I guess, yeah, it's probably something to do with it. I don't know, it seems like it's, you know, more interactive, I guess you could say, you know? Thank you for moving out of the way, Dwarven Spirit. What's the easiest way to get gold? Pick up any kind of armor you can find. For one thing, you want to make sure you got a follower with you, because they can basically, I mean, they're going to help you in fights, obviously, but they're also going to be help you be a pack mule. Pick up any armor you find, whether it's hide armor, old Nordic armor, old Nordic, you know, dwarven bows, all that crap, you know. And you take it to the merchants like in Whiterun or, you know, Riften, wherever you're at, and just carry as much as you can of it, sell it, and that's going to be your best way, especially early on in the game, is to, you know, get money, get your gold, potions, rings, anything you can find, pick it up.
Were you able to see your cousin at any time, Dad?
Well, yeah, that's another way to do it, but you have to have the spell transmute mineral ore to be able to do that, and you get that out of one of the bandit places. I forget which one it is. But once you have that spell, and yeah, you can get your iron, then you transmute it to silver, then you transmute it to gold, and make those gold rings. A lot of people think, oh well, you want to make the big gold jewelry, the necklaces and all that, and you can get a fair amount of money for it. But it's a proven fact. I've done it. I told another person about it. They did it. It helped them. Just make gold rings. Didn't get to see her. She only stayed that day. Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you was able to talk to her.
Last time, Northern Computer Game, when I was a skinny little runt playing kick the can in the backyard. Ha!
Hello, X-Cross.
Hey, what's up? X Cross X.
Did not miss much, Knockout.
Just trudging our way through the dungeon here. Through Foral Host. She did most of the talking. Ha.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
But it was fun. Well, that's all that matters, as long as it was fun. But I have... oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of gems that you can collect, the jewelry. I mean, if you let your rings and necklaces piled up, it don't take long to accumulate a whole bunch of them.
My youngest used to love to play light roll.
He was always trying to get us to play a board game of something. What was it?
Light.
And there was something else that we had too. I can't remember what it was. She was always trying to get us to play it. And we're always like, we don't like board games. Leave us alone.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. If anybody wishes to contribute to the channel, to help us out, help keep the channel running, I do have Streamlabs. The Nightbot posts a link in the chat periodically. Any donations towards helping us out with expenses here, believe me, greatly appreciated right now. Help us with rent and electric, all that good stuff. And of course food. You gotta have food. A dented iron shield. Why would anybody want a dented iron shield? So we got here a little... no, I didn't want the embalming fluid. I wanted the potion.
Well, yeah. But usually Monopoly, anytime, I don't care who's playing it, Monopoly usually ends up with somebody getting mad.
Yeah, that's one thing about board games. Usually somebody's going to get upset because you cheated this. Oh, well, you moved... that, it says 8. Why didn't you move 8 spaces? You moved 9. You cheated.
Dominoes?
I've never played dominoes. You want the dented iron shield? Well, come on in here and get it. You can have it, no charge.
And hey, we never played Monopoly by the rules. And see, I would not have known that if it hadn't been for Walmart. That's only because I worked at the toy department.
I played a lot of Monopoly when I was a kid. Usually I'd find stuff that I could, play around and do myself. Because I had an older brother, but he was an ass clown. Still is. And so I would usually find stuff just to do on my own.
Well, I was an only child, so I didn't have,
I might as well have been to have him.
You don't know if your brother is an ass clown now. You ain't seen him in years.
you can play Monopoly by yourself. It's just hard to not cheat. Well, I guess so. And usually the only people that are going to argue or try to start an argument in Monopoly are the ones that are losing real bad.
I don't know, I think I got into reading, and I would just read.
Well, I read a lot when I was a kid too. So, yeah.
Daddy used to give me, it wasn't really like allowance money, but he never would probably just give me money.
Yeah.
I'd take to go buy books with it. Comic books, you know, Archie.
Like Archie and Jughead.
As I got older, you know, it was different kind of books. I used to get so mad when I was wasting money on books.
Yeah. When you got older, it wasn't Archie. Jughead. It was a special publication forum. Remember those?
I was not buying Penthouse.
Penthouse forum. I read a lot of comic books when I was a kid. I can't remember ever reading any Archies. The only time I ever read anything with Archie was like in the, like in the Sunday comics in the paper.
They used to sell them, and they were about that thick. And they'd sell them right there where the magazines and everything were. Yeah, of course you did, Dookie.
I find the ones who get mad can't do math, but I didn't play. Just my mom and sister who kind of don't understand how to light a fire without an electronic device. Well, you know. You had Star Trek. Yeah, if you still had them old Star Trek comics in good condition, you'd have some money right there, Dak. Exactly.
Oh yeah, definitely, Leanne. I mean, that would be basically what they are now.
Duke says I wrote a few letters to them also. Yeah, fantasies. What's up, Benjamin Cyrils? Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? What's going on? How you doing? All right.
Dookie, I don't even want to think about you writing a letter to Penthouse.
Yeah, there's certain things we just don't want to know. Okay, we got... okay. On vacation? Oh, okay, cool.
What's a vacation?
Yeah, that's where you have a lot of money and you get to leave and go stay somewhere for like a week or 10 days, maybe 2 weeks if you're lucky, and just act like a fool and eat out all the time and have a good time. Yeah, we ain't done that in a very long time. They told me they moved the fire pit to the front yard. I sat down in my car, pressed the button to shut the garage, and looked up to make sure it was shutting. Ha!
Found the new fire pit right under a drooping tree. A drooping tree.
Nice. Oh, you was at Myrtle Beach. Yeah, we've been there before. Once. It was okay. Mainly went because of the girls, the kids, you know.
They had never been to the beach.
Come on, we got Ragu here. Come on, Ragu. We got Grogger out the wazoo. Hulking Grogger. Death Lords. We got them all.
Around here, it's your choice. You can either go to the beach or you can go to the mountains.
Yeah.
And I'm happier.
I would prefer to go to the mountains. There's still a lot to do up there. Attractions, the whole deal. The beach just doesn't really do it for me. Now, when I was a kid, of course, that's different. I said the whole yard is going to be made of s'mores if they light a fire there. Your job's going to be a truck driver. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that. I drove a truck for about, 3.5, 4 years. And had to stop doing it. So I am planning something amazing for her.
You better, Dookie.
You better.
You got to buy her Stardew Valley. You got to take her out to
Take her out to some place. And that doesn't mean... would you like the Big Mac or Whopper, value meal?
And you got to buy her something very expensive. Well, the last vacation we went on
Was when we went to the mountains.
when we went to Dollywood to the girls down there, and which we spent 2 days in Dollywood,
But I say, we mainly went for
a
the
lot-
girls.
A lot of things. We went to the Titanic Museum, which was awesome.
Whereas if it was me and her going, we'd probably go to a couple of the museums and different stuff like that. But we would try to just maybe like, where you can like rent the little cabins like on the mountainside or something. And, someplace maybe it's got like a fire pit and stuff like that. And we would go just to relax more than anything else. I'd love if I had the money to do it. I'd love to have a little small, like a little 1-bedroom cabin up in the mountains. You just go off up there whenever you want for 3 or 4 days. And if you decide one day, screw it, you pack up a little bit you got, you sell the rest of your shit, and then you head up there and live.
Dookie, if you do that, I will personally come to Texas to whip your ass.
What did he say?
So said Duke will go fancy and take her to Wendy's instead of McDonald's, and he'll buy her a ring from the candy.
Buy her a ring from the candy machine.
And I got a feeling there'll be somebody else with me to help kick it.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Not just you.
I'll put a size 13 right in his rear end. And if he thinks for a second that I won't do it, I will.
Oh, I love corn on the cob. I can't eat it.
Wrath. Storm call. Let's activate it. Elmar Mole, just finish the oil bow quest line. I've already done it. I've already done the Dawn Guard. I've done beat Mirok. Done all that good stuff.
You better, Dookie. Because I will call BG and find out.
Peaches and cream corn. I don't know about that now.
Cast iron flip-flop.
Yep, the cast iron flip-flop. Made for Dookie in mind. You're from the Netherlands. Ah, well, good to see you. How you doing?
I believe
Benjamin, why are you triggered?
Amsterdam, nice. Well, do me a favor there, Elmar, from the Netherlands. Please hit that subscribe button. Help me out. I'm not very far away from my big subscriber goal of 2,500. I sure would love to get there. So if everybody can help me out with that would really put me in a little bit better spirits. Let me see how many I got. I had 2482 before the stream started.
Oh yeah, we've got corn on the cob and everything, but neither one of us can eat it.
I'm at 2485, only 15 away. It's not that many. Come on, everybody, help me out.
Benjamin is from
You're from New Hampshire. Well, that's where Sonic's from. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I can explain.
Found you rat. You're not a soldier
Tomato
at all.
Town King.
One of the Thalmor.
If you go to Solstheim, you go and do the Kagrumes, the big dwarven dungeon, the Kagrumes Trials, and then one of the things you can either get a dwarven spear follower or a dwarven spider.
No peaches and cream corn.
So yeah, I said, well, I definitely want the dwarven spear. I hate the little spiders; they just drive me nuts.
How are your shout cooldowns negative?
My shout cooldown is not negative. Shouldn't be. I wouldn't think. During the summertime, it's about as expensive as steak up here in Massachusetts. Oh.
Yeah, I seen where there was a tornado up in Massachusetts the other day. I can't remember what town it was.
Yeah, Elmar. You know, it's not a mod. This is part of the regular vanilla game. If you got the Dragonborn DLC, there's a big dwarven ruin over there called Kagrumes. And you have to go do the Kagrumes Trials, which is 4 stages, 4 waves of enemies that you got to fight through. And then once you get to the end of it, one of the things that you can get is you can either get a dwarven spider follower or the dwarven spear. I chose the spear, obviously. It's more mobile, does a whole lot more damage, and it looks better too. But that's one of the things you can get. Along, you can also get a bow there, the dwarven black bow of fate, which you can pick up there right at the very end. I don't use it. To me, it's kind of underpowered, kind of, you know. I woke up, my mom sees the storm and says, Steve, we're going to die. Look at how big that tornado is. I just said, have fun with that, Mom, and left for work. Boy, Soul, you're all heart.
Well, I'm glad she's okay.
It's hot over here, too. Trust me. Elmar.
Please watch the GED word, please.
Yes, please. Yeah, don't put no GD in the chat. I know somebody that's in here right now who gets especially triggered when they see it. They don't even like me to say it. And I try not to. Every once in a while, though, it does kind of slips out a little bit. All right. Let's go down here. Do-do-do. 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 All right. Now we're done at Foral Host, and we got that mask. Let's take a look at it. We got the Ragu mask.
UK was getting some nice heat over there.
Ragu. Increase your stamina by 70 points. Very, very underwhelming mask. I'll just throw it in my chest with the other junk. Shut up. Yeah, I mean, I've got countless hours in this game. But like I said, for me, I've done like 4 different characters since I started my channel with this game, and I've really just gotten a little tired of it. Gotten bored.
Very little mods.
Yeah, I may be running 5 or 6 mods. A lot of the mods they have for this game on console are very buggy, and they'll just ruin your game. They really will. I lost a whole character because of a bad mod once. So now I'm just very careful with how many I use. I'm coming to the end of this character, and it's like I said, I'm not doing another Skyrim character. The only way that I would ever do another Skyrim playthrough is whenever the time comes, they finally give us a release date for Elder Scrolls 6. Maybe like about 6 months before it releases, I might start up another playthrough, just kind of, get going, the thought of the new Elder Scrolls and that. And people could talk about it during the stream and stuff like that. But I've got to find another game, which is be somewhat of a big game that I can do on every Sunday. I just haven't decided what that's going to be yet.
Ragnar, he is doing a Fallout playthrough right now.
Yeah, I am doing Fallout 4. Now, if you're talking about Fallout 76, yes, I will be doing that game come November when it releases. Absolutely. Very much looking forward to it. All right, come on, you two, move. Do we got to go through this again? Thank you, Dwarven Spear. Carjo has no sense. But you know, like I said, I want to get another big game, and it'll have to be something. Like I said, it'll have to be something I already own. So I'm going to figure something out. Hopefully, it'll be something that people will be willing to come watch once a week. Because I'm going to continue my Fallout 4 series right up until Fallout 76 drops in November 14th. Well, yeah, I mean, there's only so much you're going to be able to do on, I mean, a lot of YouTubers can do that if they're playing on PC because the mods for it are endless. I mean, you can really make the game look like present day graphics. You really can tell. I mean, it's just a huge difference over what they got here now.
So be nice.
Yes, settle down, children. And yes, I'm old enough to say that. What's my favorite race to play as? Khajiit. And then second would be Dark Elf, which is what I'm doing now.
Khajiit is the best.
Get out.
How young am I? We don't use ages in the chat. But like I said, let's just say that I'm old enough to say settle down, children, with confidence. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, but we don't use ages in the chat. We're just names here.
Oh well, must have run off.
Please do not put ages in my chat.
Warning you, back off.
I just said that. Please, no ages. The reason we do that is because there's a lot of weirdos, a lot of perverts and dummies and ass clowns that hang out in YouTube chats, and they look for little kids that they can mess with. And so, yeah, we don't play that. Yes, exactly like Duke says. Too many predators.
Well, I know they will definitely look forward to that, Dak.
No, I'm not quite that old. But like I said, I'm old enough for some things. Khajiit has wares. Yes, that's right. You have coin. Khajiit has wares. Exactly.
Go to the car later. Use your smart.
The general thinking right now is PS5 will drop holidays 2020. That's when Microsoft has already said that's when the next generation of Xbox will come out. So you know that they're not going to let Microsoft beat them out in the console wars.
Yep, who they are and where they're at.
Alright, where are you at, Blackbriar Mercenary?
Well, if Xbox don't start having more Xbox exclusive games, they can't beat Sony.
I am not expecting to come out for another... Well, like I said, Duke, it's probably going to be holidays 2020. So probably another 2 years. Like I said, Xbox has already said that theirs will be out in that year. It's already in development. That was Phil Spencer who said that, the head of Microsoft. He went on record. This is not really a quest. This is just a location for in the game, the Blackbriar Lodge. You just go in and get to kill these idiots. Have fun. You know, just wipe them all out. Is that everybody?
What was your first reaction when you saw the teaser?
Oh, when I saw the teaser, what, for Elder Scrolls 6? Optimistic. Well, I've got an Xbox One. I've got a 500, just your basic 500 gigabyte S. And, yeah, I mean, it's a good console. But, unfortunately, I cannot stream it to YouTube. Well, I cannot afford an Xbox One X, and I really don't need one. It's not I'm not really that, you know, like, because the only way that console would benefit me is, number one, I could stream it natively to YouTube, and I had the internet to push to 4K, which I don't. Sneak advantage. Yes, Jerry. The Khajiit has a natural buff to his sneak, and also his one-handed, and also his archery. The best archer in the game is not the Khajiit, but he's up there pretty high.
Honestly, Liam, he needs to get back into it. He's been talking about it.
I need to get back in it. Hopefully, if I'm able to ever get my sleep straightened out to where I can be up, or, during that time of the day, and be able to be coherent enough to stream it, then yes, I really do. I apologize. I've neglected it real bad. So, what kind of work am I doing right now? Right now, this is it. YouTube is what I do. Well, like I said, Leanne, I'm going to get back in there and continue it. I want to get back in there and play some more Oblivion. Can I live from YouTube? Not from what I earn from YouTube. I earn very little from YouTube. If I had to depend on that to sustain me or feed me on a daily basis, I would have starved to death a long time ago. My subscribers and people like that and sponsors and stuff has been what has helped keep me going.
Max has not been able to work for the last 7 years because of his health.
So this is what I do now. And like I said, the subscribers and people that have helped us out financially and donated us and been good to us is what's kept the channel going. It's kept us alive and kept a roof over our heads, to be honest.
Welcome back, Bonnie.
What truck did I drive? I drove a Volvo 880 series Freightliner, either that or I drove a Freightliner Cascadia series. The best truck I had was that big Volvo, the big super cab, the 880. It had the extended bunk in the back, had everything, and that was a great truck. I love that truck.
You two are friends. Sorry, I am
You two are friends. Who are we talking about? If you're talking about the other voice you hear, that's... no, there is another one above the 880. The first truck I ever had was a 770, and it was a decent truck. But the 880 has got the fold-out bed in the back where it actually turns into a table with two like bench seats. It's got more space in it, and yeah, that was a good truck. The other voice is Misty Rain. That's my girlfriend. Yeah, she's sitting right here with me. Yeah, we live together. And she also has done a little bit of streaming on the channel too. She doesn't do it a lot. Maybe, once every couple of weeks she'll go on there and play some of her Stardew Valley.
Thank you, my man.
Kenworth or Peterbilt are good trucks. They're not quite what they used to be, but the only way that they're going to really be good is if you're able to get like the long hood models, the conventional style Peterbilts and Kenworths. They're really not all that good a truck.
Thank you, Dookie. I'll start calling you Dynamite Dookie.
Please do not start calling him Dynamite Dookie.
Dynamite Dookie.
All right, everybody, but I got to pause for a minute. Please don't leave. I'll be right back. But nature calls. I got to go visit the little boy's room. So I'll be right back. That's right. Misty is a lady. Why is there a join button? What do you mean? No, actually, there is not a sponsorship. They changed it over to where you're not actually a sponsor anymore. It's called a channel membership. It's the same thing. Why they got to change stuff around? I don't know. All right.
Thank you, Monique, Dookie, and Soul.
No, right now I'm having internet issues. There's not much I can do about it until we're able to move and I can get a different internet company. The internet company we have, it used to be fairly decent service, but for some reason it's gone downhill, and they said, oh, well, there's nothing wrong on our end. It must be something on your end. But if I say, well, screw it, I don't want it, then we have no internet. Where we live at, I've only got one choice for it, one plan, and it's pretty much what I'm stuck with. So I just gotta, you just gotta kind of make the best of it, do the best, work with it as best you can. So, believe me, nobody dislikes it more than I do. Believe me, I complain and bitch about this internet constantly.
And Benjamin, no, he did not.
What's that?
He worked for Prime.
Did I work for Prime? No. Never worked for Prime. I'm familiar with the company out of Missouri, but no, I never worked for them. We live in the southeast of the United States. I know it's not nice. It's a dump here. Don't ever come here. There's nothing here. There's nothing to see. Nothing to attract anyone except misery and sorrow. And that's not a joke. That's being about dead serious. This place sucks. And I can't wait until we can move. Anywhere is better than here. Anywhere, trust me. Crystal Drift Cave. Well, let's go on into Crystal Drift Cave, see what's in here. But if we got anybody that's in the channel that is not subscribed yet, I'm only 15 subs away. 15, that's not very many. Please hit the... I've heard the Netherlands is nice. And yeah, please don't bring up Trump in the chat. Alright, Soul, we'll talk to you later, man.
Not will be.
Not all of New Hampshire is bad. One of the prettiest places in the country I've ever been to was Nashua, New Hampshire. Very beautiful area up there. Crystal Drift Cave. I lost 3 days in Amsterdam coffee shop owned by a friend of mine. Walked in on a Wednesday and left on Saturday. Ha! Duke, we know where you were spending your time while you were in Amsterdam. Brian Andrews, I'm going to kill them all. Kill them all. Kill all these nasty spiders and junk. Gadnor, Mystery of Talara. Okay, have I read this book? Let's see. Yep. Yeah, we'll drop it. Junk. Do I watch any TV show? Not really. We used to watch a lot of The Walking Dead. I didn't even see any of this past season, really. Just don't really have a lot of time for television. And most of the stuff that's on there is crap anyway. I mean, there's, a few good things here and there, but not much. Try not to watch too much of it. You watch too much TV, it'll rot your mind. Yes, Dawn. Dawn hates spiders. Did I drive an 18 speed? No, I drove a Super 10. I don't know what made it so super. That's what they call it. They call it the Super 10. Dark Light Tower. I discovered it. Oh, okay, well, here it is. Well, let's go up here. See what's going on in this place. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that they did fairly good with the game when they designed it was, you know, the spiders do look somewhat realistic, so, yeah. And if anybody in here is not subscribed to Sibling Revelry Gamers, Sibling Revelry Gamers it's a special collaboration channel with Fusro Dawn, who you see right there in the chat, and her brother, who is Technophile, who I assume is lurking somewhere, listening, but not watching at the moment. Might be eating or something, I don't know. But anyway, they do a lot of multiplayer stuff on there. They've both been a little under the weather, so they haven't really streamed the last couple of weeks, but I don't know, maybe they'll be able to get back into it, because I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Monday night is my night off. So they normally stream that night, so we'll just have to wait and see if maybe they're able to get on there and do a little something tomorrow. But please do go throw them a sub. They're very good friends of the channel. They're great people. So please help them out. Nope, I can't kill her for some reason. Maybe I shouldn't have shot her.
Oh, God. I know this looks bad. Let me explain.
Well, don't hold it against me for shooting you right in the chest with an arrow. What is this place?
I called it home. Now I know that was a mistake. I am, or was part of a coven serving the hag ravens that live here. So is she.
You killed that woman.
I didn't want to, but
I don't
she
think I've ever
attacked,
been in
trying
this
to
place
keep me from
before.
leaving.
Not that I can remember.
I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil things.
Evil things. I appreciate that, Nathan. You're a great person, too. Yep. Mike J, what's up? Yeah, vampires.
Thank you, Nathan.
Why did she need to die?
To find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill.
Why did you need a sacrifice? All right, everybody, we're only up to 20 likes. Come on now, help me out. We've had a lot more people than that in here.
Thank you, Rick.
Please, everybody, come on, let's get the like spike going. Hit that like button right away.
I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what.
And like I said, I'm only 15 subs away from the big 2,500. So if we got any new people in here, do me a favor. Please hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. Really help me out.
Good.
It's a good channel.
We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
And if anybody new, if you got any questions about the channel, feel free to ask. I don't mind answering questions. As long as it's about the channel, you know. Games or this or that, you know.
What was that? What was that? Oh well. Must have run off. Someone there?
Well, somebody else just subscribed. Now I'm only 14 away. Come on, everybody join in. Hit that sub button. Okay, anything else good here? What do we got? Aversion to magic. Ruined book. Now we don't need that. What's in the end table? Little gold. Okay. Let's keep moving along. What's that, Techno? ZX. Well, of course, they got a when when you see stuff in movies, it's like, just like if they shoot somebody, obviously it's not going to look like that in real life. How's my day? Doing okay. Who sang that song? I don't like spiders and snakes. Remember that song years ago?
Yeah.
I know the song you're talking about. I mean, I don't know who sang it. Can't think right offhand.
Jim Stafford.
How come my bot goes off at 1 a.m.? What do you mean? Bot goes off at 1 a.m. Cinnamon bites for a nice I love cereal at night. Sometimes I'll eat a bowl of cereal at night too. Sometimes.
It's the Discord bot.
It's what?
The Discord bot will go off.
Oh, that's just the way. Powerwolf has it programmed. It'll post certain things in there at certain times, every so many hours. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, Dak. I Googled it.
Who was it?
Jim Stafford.
Jim Stafford. Nah, it's one of those bots. I don't remember the name of it.
Pull the lever when you're ready, and we'll take them.
About no pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, just mute your notifications on there if it's something that's bothering you. A certain time of the day or something. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Goat.
Hey, what's up, Goat? It's a disco bot. Time to boogie. Ugh. Let's don't but say we did. Okay, sun's down. Time for Cheerios and Nanas. I could go with the Cheerios, especially if it's Honey Nut Cheerios. Regular Cheerios, I mean, I can eat them. If I've got them, I'll eat them. They're okay. But it's not my favorite. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. Ebony Helmet of Eminent Archery. Nice. What's going on, Goat? Cody Menz. Nope, never heard of him. I do not know who it is you speak of. This Cody Menz. Do not know.
The hags nearby will have the key. Locked. Damn! One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have...
Unless I can pick the lock. Okay. Well, let's not talk about any other streamers banning people and stuff. That's their channel and that's their problem. Not to mine. Looking for your momsy? Oh, okay. I hope you find her. Well, that's why you got to make sure you always keep a ton of lockpicks on you. They don't affect your weight or anything, so why not? You got to get that lock picking up high.
I think he was talking about lock.
Or he was talking about like lock pick. Alright, Benjamin, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for popping in for a bit. Big boy. You shush it. Shush it. Big baby. Boy, this how high does this place go up? We're going to be up in the clouds before long. As many levels as we've gone up.
All right. Mother was just outside this door.
Mother is just outside this door? Okay, what's the plan?
I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along. While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together we can kill her.
Kill her.
I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Defeat Ilya's mother at the top of Dark Light Tower. All right. Alright, let's see what we got going on out here. Like I said, I don't think I've ever done this quest before. It doesn't ring a bell with me.
Greetings, Mother. Daughter, who is this you've brought me? I found a willing subject for you. Payment has already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you?
Now, I know for a fact I've never done this before. Alright, let's sit.
I'll just prepare for the subject now.
I can't let you do this, Mother. You have to die now.
Hello!
Dead. Staff of Hag's Wrath. Sprayed on the ground and creates a wall of fire. Nice. I guess everybody needs a Staff of Hag's Wrath. Now what happened to the other one? Did she die too? Did she get caught in the crossfire? Oh, there she is.
If I would have known it would come to this. Mother. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything in this cursed place behind. Goodbye. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything for this.
What do we got here? Horror of Castle's Ear. I think I've read that. Yep, I have. Deadly Poison. Black Soul Gem. Nice. Okay. Okay, well, nothing over here. I guess we can just drop down. It's not that far. Alright, everybody, let's go then. Time to go. What's this up here? Oh, it's just something from an old building. Now this I remember being here before. Ruins of Wakanda, that's right. I knew I'd been here before. There we go. Got them taken care of. Give me this. Yeah, it's a wisp core. You get glow dust from them. Dak is back. What is up, Dak? Like I said, the ruins of Wakanda here is there's not much here, really. It's just based this little outside area. When they say ruins, they really mean ruins. The chest here. Diamond, Drought of Witness, Gold, Potion of Magica. We'll take it. We'll take it all. Okay. Alright, it is time to go to another place here. Autumn Shade, Fort Green Wall, Froky Shack, Ruins of the Fall. I am going over to the house first, see if I can unload some of this stuff, and then we'll head back out somewhere else. Wait, you two get out of the way. I can't even get up the stairs into my own house. Alright. Home sweet home. Alright. Now we'll unload some of this stuff in here. Yep. You can have that. And apparel. Yeah, you can have all 8 of the mage robes. That. And let's go down to miscellaneous. Yep. I will keep one of those on hand for Carjo's champion sigil axe he's carrying.
Max, I heard what you said about hunting up Cheerios. I like those too, and the multigrain, but I'm eating plain ones with bananas.
Eating plain ones with bananas? Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. I've never had the multigrain ones. I'll have to try some of those. I love like multigrain bread and rolls and that type of thing. So yeah, I'll have to try those sometime. Honey bunches of oats, yes, love those. Of course, probably one of my all-time favorite cereals, I've got some of it now, is good old, just basic life cereal. My favorite barbecued item, barbecue ribs, chopped barbecue, barbecue chicken, beef ribs. I like a lot of different things. My barbecue chicken. Like I said, I love some good chopped barbecue too, regular. Chopped or sliced, whatever, doesn't matter.
I'm not big on ribs. Unless it's the boneless ribs.
Remember those ribs that we fixed that one time in the slow cooker?
Mm-hmm.
It turned out good. We'll have to, yeah, life cereal, that's my favorite. I would have to probably rate that as my all-time favorite. You get the large box at Sam's Club for $6. We used to have a Sam's Club membership. And, God, we hadn't been there in it's probably been 2-3 years.
What's only like $35, I think? Or at least it was.
I wish we had a Costco close by, because they're better than Sam's Club, to be honest. I mean, they're both fairly similar, as far as, you know, it's basically the same basic setup on them. Yep. I love Special K Red Berry, and they got the honey bunches of oats with strawberries in it. Love those too. Anything with strawberries, I'm usually going to be good with that. Fort Dunstead. Okay, now we're over here. Okay. Okay, that's the Iverstead. And let's go over here. Froky Shack. Okay, that's Ruins of the Fault. So let's go over there. I want to go over and check out that Froky Shack deal. And I've never had any of them. I like frosted mini wheats. Love them. I would love to try the blueberry, and I would love to try the strawberry.
Dawn says she likes the honey bunches of oats too.
Yes, honey bunch. It's good. It's good cereal. It's a real good cereal. Nothing wrong with them at all.
I like Apple Jacks, and then that.
I like
Nutter
Apple
Butter
Jacks.
cereal.
Yeah, you love the Nutter Butter cereal, and of course one of my all-time favorites, Captain Crunch peanut butter. Of course, we actually call it Captain Crack because you eat some of that stuff and it'll flat tear up the roof of your mouth. You big baby. What are you doing? Big baby boy.
Now just roll over.
You just roll over. Roll over. Big baby. Gonna have to buy a couple of boxes. Honey, Shreddies, and regular. Well, Leanne, if you ever get that box together like you was talking about that one time, maybe send us a few things, you'll have to send me a box of Honey Shreddies. There you go. You can send a regular too. But I'd love to try the honey ones. I think that would be interesting.
Cocoa Krispies is good.
I've never liked the chocolate cereals. It's just me. They just, something about them, they just have a very artificial taste, and I just, Huh? Oh, Apple Jacks I like. And about the only fruit type cereal, I never liked Fruit Loops. Now, Fruity Pebbles, were okay. I could eat those.
I'd rather have Fruit Loops.
What's wrong with Fruity Pebbles? How about Tricks?
No.
What's wrong with Tricks?
Tricks are for kids.
Well, that way you feel like a kid again when you eat them. But no, I always liked Fruity Pebbles. I liked them because it was little small thin pieces, and you could put like a big gom of them and have all the different flavors at one time. Stupid bear, leave me alone.
The moment was just too perfect not to say that.
I got gargoyles out attacking me. Lovely. Gargoyle brute. Alright. How about Lucky Charms?
No, I don't like cereals with marshmallows in it.
Well then,
give me some honeycomb.
well then, there definitely would not be any blueberry for you.
And I love some honeycomb cereal. I don't like the corn pops.
No, I like honeycomb. Yes, very good.
And
they're big.
You know, what was the God? Sugar Smacks. I love Sugar Smacks. Now, when I was a kid, my favorite was Cookie Crisp.
I never liked Cookie Crisp. I remember trying it once when I was a kid, and I just.
I was never big on the cereals that had the marshmallows, but I'm not.
Well, I wasn't either. I was, you know.
The only thing I eat,
unless it's blueberry.
The Malamar candy bar.
Unless it's blueberry, that's different. That's a whole other class by itself. I love the blueberry cereal. Very good.
Yes, I love honeycomb.
Yep.
Honeycomb is good.
Honeycombs, yes. And they were big, too.
Yeah, Max and I were sitting and talking, you know, about cereal one night, about when we were, you know, kids, and I always tell them, you know, well, you know, Dad and them got me, like, you know, Cookie Crisp or something like that, you know, some of the good cereal.
We never had crap. We would have like Kellogg's or Post Toasties cornflakes. I mean, the stuff, it's like eating dust. Or it was the old style mini wheats, but it wasn't the mini wheats. It was like frosted. It was like the big wheat biscuits that you'd have to like break up in your bowl and try to choke them down, you know.
Well, now I like
someday I'm gonna kill a dragon.
Just what we need. City folk barging in, probably looking for an offering to the precious divines. Good. This is Skyrim. We should honor the old ways. These foreigners don't even respect their own gods. It's an old Nord tradition. A test to prove your kind teaches us to respect the beasts and blesses the hunter who will face their champions. True Nord hunters are those who survive the trial. Do you think you're strong enough for Kind's blessing? I would be glad to pass this tradition down.
Yes, they are, Don. I love some honeycomb. But I'm not big on breakfast.
Blessed by Kind. I will anoint you with the symbol of the wolf, the crab, and the schemer. This will compel the guardian to appear when you reach his lair. Here's where you need to go.
All right.
I'm 11 years old and I could take you. It ain't so bad. I miss living with my parents
like
back in
today,
Helena. Smokey can't cook and there's nobody to
3
talk
granola
to.
bars for breakfast.
Yeah, but
And
don't say anything about it to Crookie. I don't think he
I
understands.
ate dinner
Crookie
about
won't let me hunt on
8
my
o'clock.
own yet. But he never shuts up about killing his first stag when he was
That's
11.
it.
Come, I haven't.
But now up until we bought that Nutter Butter cereal for me, I had not eaten cereal in years.
Yeah, she hadn't really had anything. Whereas I've always been a big cereal eater. Always. Must have the cereal.
Yeah, that sugar crap.
The Sugar Crisp.
Oh, it's rich. I need to put my glasses on.
Did you say sugar crack?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But now Malta makes something like the sugar snacks.
They do. I forget what they're called. But yeah, they make like a generic or like a copy of the Frosted Mini Wheats. I forget what they're called. Like in that big giant bag. Yeah.
Because I know we used to get the ones like the Cocoa Pebbles for Samantha.
And the fruit ones for
the Fruity Pebbles for Diana.
For Diana, she liked the fruit ones.
Shoot, that child was happy. You just buy her some blueberry bagels with some cream cheese.
Well, that was later on, but she loved her Cookie Crisp cereal when she was younger. But yeah, nothing wrong with a good blueberry bagel.
Well, I mean, we learned very fast to get them each a different type of cereal.
Is that pansy dragon? Man, you're like way off over there. And I ain't got time for you. Go on. Dun 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 dun. I ain't even messing around up here. Let's see what's over here. Eating honeycombs right out of the box. Oh yeah, you could just eat them right out of the box like you would chips or like pretzels or anything else. You don't have to have milk. I used to do that with Super Sugar Crisp. Now it's Super Golden Crisp. It's the same thing. I don't know why they had to change the name. It's the same exact cereal. They try to tell you probably it's something different. No, it's not. It's the same cereal. But yeah, I could do that with that too.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do that. Well, man, a lot of kids at that time like the corn pops.
Corn pops were okay. They weren't my favorite, but I would eat them if I had any. I wasn't going to turn them down. But yeah, they were decent.
I mean, that's like, and a lot of people like the rice Chex and the corn Chex.
The only Chex cereal I ever would eat was okay was the rice Chex. The corn and the wheat Chex, not so much. I mean, they were edible, but that was about it.
Yeah, the next cereal we'll be buying you is like, you know, the flaxseed, the granola.
I don't think. Now, I love granola cereal even when I was a kid. If it was a regular granola, it didn't have raisins in it. Some of them got raisins in them. They can keep that mess. That stuff ain't fit to throw out to the dogs. No offense to any raisin lovers out there. I just never have liked raisins. To me, they look like dead flies. Ugh. No, I will not move along. You're dead. Don't tell me what to do. Goodbye. Alright, now let me look at the map here. Okay. I like rice Chex and corn Chex. Wheat Chex, nah. Them raisins turned into dead flies. Used to be sky raisins. The Guardian Skeever.
I love me a good oatmeal raisin cookie now.
I love a good oatmeal cookie. Of course, I love oatmeal. I can eat oatmeal about any time. I've still got some. The only oatmeal that I really enjoy eating is the maple and brown sugar, and I always try to keep some of that on hand. Oh, what we got up here? Another Nordic ruin of some kind. The Guardian Mud Crab. Okay, we'll go over to Sleeping Tree Camp and we'll head over to that one. When I go to kill the Guardian Mud Crab, we'll have to think of Duke. I'm gonna play it. Hold on, everybody. I gotta plug in my tablet. It's giving me the low battery plug me in or else warning. There we go. Alright, let's head off this way. As we cut through Sleeping Tree Camp. Sorry if there's any giants around, just don't pay us any mind, we're just cutting through. Ooh. Get some mammoth cheese. I don't think so. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Jags? Jags there. What's going on, Jags there?
Now, I liked oatmeal when it was fixed like homemade.
I never really had any homemade, when I was a kid or anything, so.
Well, the only way I had, my mom didn't fix it. She didn't know how to. But now the woman that is now my stepmom, she fixed it when I was a kid. And she had made it with the butter and the sugar and.
Now the butter, I can do it. That's it. No sugar. It's already sweet enough. No, it's got to be homemade or else. No, I'm sorry. I'm perfectly fine. I mean, I can get the can of like the oats and do it like that. I mean, I can do that if I got it. It's no problem. But as long as I got me some Quaker instant in the package, maple and brown sugar, I'm good to go. That's all I require. Any other flavors? Not so much.
Yeah, but you're saying it already got the sugar. No, when it's homemade, it doesn't have the sugar.
Oh, okay. Well, I do fix that different.
Yeah.
I'll use butter and I use brown sugar. Not regular sugar, brown sugar. Yep, gotta be brown sugar. Make sure I'm going to the right one. No, this is the one we want over this way. I thought I was heading in the wrong direction to get that.
Oh, and I love me some grits.
No, I like some grits too. Nothing like some good, the red eye gravy ones, or they have a bacon style instant grits. Now, cooked grits are always good, but I've never made homemade, like, you know, regular grits. So I probably, that would be something that would be a trial and error for me. So I would have to do the instant route. But hey, we get those. We'll get sometimes the pack, you know, like the box of the packets of the cheddar cheese.
But now, I don't like,
I have never actually had grits, but always had malto meal. I don't recall ever having malto meal myself.
I never eat cream of wheat until somebody sent me some Cinnabon cream of wheat.
Cinnabon cream of wheat, yeah.
Now, that was good.
Yeah, she liked that. I tasted it and I was like, not so much. But, I mean, she liked it okay, so I mean, you know.
But now, as far as my grits, there's some people down south that put sugar in.
No,
I don't want it sugar. I don't want them sweet.
I just want a little bit of butter on them, and that's all I need. Good to go. But like I said, I love the instant ones, like the red eye gravy or the bacon.
My ex didn't like them either. He said it was like chewing sand.
No, I wouldn't say that.
He didn't like them. He didn't like the consistency.
No, he was an ass wipe anyhow. So what the hell?
Well, I will have to agree with you on that one.
But of course. Up there it is, the Guardian Spectral Mud Crab. Duke would be shaking in his boots right now. I like instant oatmeal and sometimes instant cream of wheat. Well, the one that she got sent was the instant, but it was the Cinnabon flavor. And like I said, she liked it. I tasted it and I was like, not too much. But she liked it okay, so, you know, what the heck.
I mean, it was just a difference in the consistency.
I have donated my Xbox to my mother. She is playing Ark on it now. Hey, all right, Jags. For motion sickness today. Good.
At least you didn't pick them up.
But you have not taken any, Dawn. Don't make us come up there and next time you say about, okay, how you going to do? Walk down to Dookie's to kick his butt? Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't have to get a ride.
We can't get a ride to the freaking Walmart, let alone anywhere else. Yeesh. Struggling in that iPad, I had to show her an easier way. Hey, as long as she's liking it, there you go. The Guardian Skeever's up here. Alright, we'll go up to Dawnstar. like I said, Dawn, hopefully that medication will help you out with that problem you've been having.
Yes, definitely want Dawn to feel better.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All please come and browse our goods.
This one needs something?
A welcome to you, fellow traveler. So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look.
But I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. If you haven't thrown up a like on the stream, please do that for me. Very important. And if anybody is in here has not subscribed, hey, you know what the deal is. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm only 14 subs away from the big 2,500. So any help I can get in that regard, helping me get to that goal, I would really appreciate it.
That dwarven spirit freeze up. He's in the frozen cold.
I don't know. We had to heat up his oil and put that in there first. So that way he wouldn't freeze right up.
That is actually not a dwarven spear. That is Dave's cockpot.
Yeah, that's Dave's cockpot. And if anybody is in the chat right now has maybe noticed anything different about the chat or their status in the chat or anything, then please let me know. This is only meant for one particular person who is in the chat right now. So.
I told Max, I said, he hasn't realized it.
I know, I hadn't said anything. I was waiting to see if he would say something.
What did Nunya say?
What did Nunya say?
Oh my God, my status is the same.
Ah! Alright, Jags, time to wake up. Wake up, Jags. Yeah, I did that a couple days ago. Just waiting for you to pop back in. I know sometimes I know you'll usually be in, but sometimes you're work or whatever, you can't make it. So I figured, you'd be in before too long. All right, now we got one more Guardian to take out. Eating taquitos and pizza rolls. Oh,
hey, those are good.
I love to have some taquitos. Let me tell you right now.
I'm glad you did throw them. Hey, give it time, Knockout. Give it time.
No, because Knockout's already said that no interest in that. Sort of like Kidda in that regard. After the training's over, you'll be home. Now, what after your training's over? What hours exactly will you be working? No. Oh, I love pizza rolls, man. I usually get the triple meat ones. Those are my favorite. But I can eat the pepperoni. What do they? The other one is like a supreme style or whatever. I mean, the regular cheese, I can eat those. But if I had a favorite, it'd be the triple meat. The combination. That's the other one. Combination. Yeah. Yeah, they're all good. 11 to 8. Now, I mean,
You have to have one channel you can relax on.
that's not a bad shift in the sense that, you know, it gets you home a lot earlier, and, you know, and you're not out real late. Then if you're going to do a stream, you know, you can't get on until, you know, like after midnight. You know, over here on the East Coast, that's 3 o'clock. You know, or oh no, excuse me, for you that would be 2 o'clock because you're 2 hours behind, not 3. So I mean, yeah, that'll be good. Get home in 15 minutes, good deal. Jessica Osterman. Sorry, I understand the hi, but we speak English here. But it's good to see you. How you doing? If you could type in English, that would be fantastic. But we're getting some more people popping in now, so everybody do me a favor. Throw a like up on the stream.
Blue and white scrimmage is good. I see one major weakness with those so far. Yeah, they're the Cowboys.
Yeah, one major weakness. They're the Dallas Cowboys. That's the major weakness. No, sorry, don't speak Dutch. Yeah. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, everybody, I'm only 14 subs away. Only 14 from the big 2,500. And Love Me is here. Okay, what's up? How you doing? I tell you, with all these new people popping in, I shouldn't have any problem getting to 2,500 subs. Sorry, we do not speak Dutch. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, please don't be a troll. Not saying that you are, but just please don't be one. Well, if it's German, whatever. It don't matter what. It don't matter what it is. I still don't speak it.
Goat said it's German, not Dutch.
I still don't speak it. Yeah, we don't speak.
Yeah. Goat must have Google Translate.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, return to Froki at Froki Shack.
The only German I know is 9.
Shared the stream to my Facebook, even if it's a little late, people will know. I appreciate it. And like I was saying before, if anybody wishes to contribute to the channel, I do have Streamlabs. Any contributions that we can get would be greatly appreciated. Helps us out getting food in the house and rent and electricity and stuff like that. So anything we could get in that regard. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $20, you know, whatever. Just please use my Streamlabs, and all donations are greatly appreciated. Seth Springboard, what's up? I would say we're seeing all kinds of new faces. I always love to see new people.
Come, I haven't got all day. Maybe you're not so soft after all. Now you're ready for a real challenge.
What percentage do I get from Streamlabs?
Sabercat.
Oh, I don't remember if somebody sends me $20, I get like 19, 30 something of it. They don't take much. It's a very small amount. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right, Duke. You be careful at work tonight. We'll talk to you later on. Exactly. Yeah.
The guardian spirits of Bear, Mammoth, and Sabercat await you. Return when they are defeated.
Streamlabs takes a small bit. It's not much. Now, see, Dookie uses Streamlabs. It's about the same as StreamTip.
Grandson. He's a strong lad. His parents were at Helgen when, well, you know.
Just go Streamlabs, Nunya, because I get it immediately. And it's actual cash that I can use anywhere. Yeah, that would be the better way to do it. But whatever works best for you is perfectly fine with me.
All right.
I'm 11 years old and I could take you.
All right, let's see here. Got 3 more goons to kill. Okay, let's look at the quest first. Yeah, defeat the Guardian Saber Cat. Now, I don't want that.
Now I know when I had, which I still get vertigo from time to time, they put me on Maximmunity.
That's up there. So we'll go to Journeyman's Nook and just kind of head up over there. Oh, you look like you might attack. I'll give you that. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it's way down there. Let's see here.
Hey, Isaac.
What's up, Isaac? How you doing? You're level 50? Nice, nice. Good deal. Okay, become ethereal. Oh, she didn't mean to delete that comment there, Johnny. Sorry about that. What's up, Jen Zustiak? How are you, Jen?
Monique said she translated the first message. It says, "How did you get the game?"
How did I get the game? I bought this one from PlayStation. This is I was PSN digital. Yeah. Okay. The Guardian Mantle to Vollenrood. Rusty boy. He is a big doo-doo. He is. Okay. Okay, let's head off this way. Coloring and now hanging out. All right, it's a good evening, good deal. That's good to hear, Jen. I was getting ready to ask you how the childrens and everybody are doing.
Max fell in the crevice.
Yep, that's all right. I was able to fast travel right out. That's the great thing about fast travel. Give me that 3 times damage off my arrow. There we go. Got him taken out. And we'll take the mammoth tusk. Alright. Now where's the last one? Defeat the guardian bear. You subbed, I appreciate it. Yep, I'm 13 subscribers away from my goal. So anybody that's in here, if you haven't subbed yet, please do help me out. Hit that sub button. Would be very nice. Be much appreciated. Spent all day for a pickle factory to throw up. It's a hell of a process for real. Ha! Okay, we'll take your word for that, Jen.
Oh, Jen's making her pickles.
Well, I love some good.
She makes the thing where she was asking somebody if they like to deal pickles. Oh, Jessica said that we're trolling her.
Ain't nobody trolling anybody in here.
Oh, she puts a whole lot of pickles.
You have to send us some, Jen. What kind are they? Just like a regular dill, or is it like a garlic dill, or you know? Oh, I love some good pickles, especially if they're homemade.
She said, "May I block Jessica?" She is saying we're trolling her.
If she says anything else about it, then yeah, just go ahead and take care of it, Monique. I mean, you know the deal.
Oh, dill and garlic pickles.
Oh God! Oh, Jen, please send some. I love a good garlic dill pickle.
I can totally send you a jar.
Oh, please! Oh, that would be
garlic.
Fantastic. Oh, garlic dill pickles. Yummy, yummy. You think you fell asleep? I think
that's okay, Linda.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's why I said use that Google. You know, if you're able to use a Google Translate, somebody comes in, because sometimes they just don't honestly speak English that well, and that's fine. But some people that come in and they'll be calling all kinds of nasty names and in a foreign language, and you know, 90% of the time, or 99% of the time, we don't know what they're saying.
Oh, and I love some pickles. Now, I'm not big on putting pickles on like my burger or anything like that.
Oh, I can do that too.
But now I like pickles in my potato salad, and I'll eat them by themselves.
That's all right, Monique. I appreciate it. Trying to help decipher that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't had a good garlic dill pickle in a long time.
That's the reason why, and which Max thinks it's yucky, but I like the pickle juice. And I want to try one of the pickle slushies.
I don't want no pickle slushy. That just don't even sound good.
They say it tastes just like the pickle juice. How about
a bear claw? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nothing like a good bear claw.
Jen says not to toot my own horn, but these will not be soft.
Oh, well, that sounds good. Sounds very good. Indeed.
What, Linda?
What?
She goes, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the pickle juice slushy? Yeah. I love my pickles. I love a good pickle. Always have. But pickle juice slushy, that'd be a bit much. I don't think I'd go with that. Now, deep fried pickles. I've never had any. But it's something I would try. But they sound like they would probably be good. They say if you got a little bit of ranch to kind of dip them in just a little bit, they're very good.
What?
Deep fried pickles.
I don't know. I'd have to try them.
Would you try one? You never know. You might really like it.
Pickle juice.
Ancient dragon. He ain't playing. He's in a bad mood. Yeah, took about 10 arrows to kill him.
I would have to try one, and it might be good.
They will be different from what you know. My great-grandma, I'd so make pickle juice slushies with that juice.
The only thing that, had to be skittish about them was, I'm sitting there thinking, well, is it like a sweet pickle juice? Because you're thinking slushy, usually it's sweet.
Well, no, I would think that would probably be a dill. Yeah. I can go sweet pickles or dill pickles. I prefer dill pickles if it's good quality. But I can eat a sweet pickle too. Are good depending on the style. If they are like the chips, those are good, but the spears aren't too good. Yeah, I wouldn't think that the spears would be. That'd be a little bit too much. But like the pickled chips, yeah, a little, like a little slice, like you put on your burgers or whatever. Yeah. A deaf man, he kept kicking my chair. So one day I had enough of it and turned around.
Make it quick.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, she can send that to you on Twitter, Jen. Yes, ain't no problem.
Come, I haven't got all. Let's hear it. You do kind crowd. Only one challenge remains. Go and defeat the troll champion. Here's where you need to go.
The troll champion. Defeat the guardian troll, and he will be out here. And Battleborn Farm. Okay. Well, we'll go to Battleborn Farm. And told him to stop kicking my chair, you annoying pest. And he jumped 10 feet in the air. Ha! He probably wasn't used to anybody except maybe family or friends, really having much, doing much of communicating with him, I would imagine.
Okay, Jen, it is sent.
She sent it to you on DM on the Twitter, Jen. But yeah, that would be fantastic.
I know. I would have left it. Oh. Come on, you get a button. You give a mama kisses. Yeah. Looks like he's holding a meat tenderizer. What is Carjo holding?
That is the champion sigil, big warhammer, special weapon.
It looks like a meat tenderizer.
Yeah, because it's got that big hammer head on it. Yeah, it's a champion sigil.
Well, maybe he can get one in this week.
What?
An Oblivion.
Yeah, I'm going to try to. Like I said, I need to get back in with it. If I do one, it'll probably be around 1 to 2 o'clock Eastern time. if I'm able to do one, and I'm going to try. Like I said, I got to get back into that and get something going. I've neglected it, but it hasn't been out of just like I just don't care about it or not feel like doing it. I just really haven't been able to. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it too. Like I said, the game came out 13 or 12 years ago, but I never really got to play very much of it at all. Well, just because somebody's in college doesn't mean that they're going to be an adult. Really. It doesn't mean that that reach that maturity level.
I've seen kids that mature than some adults.
That's true. Very true. Captain Bird. I don't know who Captain Bird is.
White River Watch Cave with Line Guy.
Oh yeah, you're right, Nathan. The father that's blind, yeah. I usually kill him too.
Why you kill him?
Because he'll try to kill you.
Oh.
Yeah. He don't just sit there. He will attack. Yes, one of my mods is very mature. Oh, okay. He's in Oblivion and Bruma. Oh. Ain't nobody behind you. What are you talking about?
I don't see what you're seeing.
He's seeing things. But everybody, I am going to probably be ending the stream here in just a few minutes. It's getting to be about 1 o'clock. Getting kind of late. Let me get this little quest finished up here for Froakie. Up here at Froakie's Shack.
You look off. Yes. Then you finally know what it means to be a true hunter.
But like I was saying, if anybody has not thrown up a like on the stream, please do that. If you haven't subscribed, very important, please do that as well. What are you going to while you write your research? I don't know, Dynamic Diode. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. That's just the way it goes.
You should be concentrating on the research paper.
That's right, not concentrating on this.
Hi there.
But like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. I'm only 13 subscribers away. Just like with Jags. I don't know if Jags is planning on doing a stream tonight. If he is, help me out, Jags. Really put the word out for me. Get some people to come over and convince them of how fantastic everything is over here, which of course it is, you know that. But then get them to come over and throw up a sub and help me out. Give me to the big 2,500.
And Jags is great to watch too.
Yes, Jags is a fantastic streamer. He is. He really is. But like I said, everybody hit the like button, throw up your sub. And I will go ahead and say one more time, If anybody wishes to help support the channel, please use the Streamlabs link, which I have Nightbot post in the chat. Any donations help we can get to kind of defray our expenses and, you know, help things go a little bit better here and have decent food to eat, then please help us out there. It would be greatly appreciated.
Thanks, Monet. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
We love y'all too.
But I am going to go ahead and end here, everybody. Appreciate all the support. It's been a good turnout tonight. Seen a lot of new faces. And I picked up about 5 new subscribers, so I can't complain. I will be off tomorrow night, as always, Monday night. Tomorrow night, Sibling Revelries night. Don't know what they're going to be doing. Techno, I guess, will let us know. Don't know if Dawn will be able to play with him, but he might be able to get something going. But everybody have a good night, and we will talk to everyone later on.
Night, everybody. Love y'all.
Yep. Love y'all. Everybody, have a good night.